Okay, this is going to be a test of the of Battlefield 3 on 6040 by 1080 degree 1080p monitors and surround with an NVIDIA GTX 770 Gigabyte Windforce for Gigabyte edition. Currently, I don't know if you can see the top left over here. It's showing 2.142 gigabytes of memory, so it's using over 2 gigabytes. So the 4 gigabytes is coming into use currently. My card is overclocked to 1.293 gigahertz with a little bit of overvoltage, power usage up, and the memory is at 3758, which I think is like 7560 or something like that. I haven't tried to push the memory more than that. It seems to be stable at this. As you can see, everything here is max except for AA is at 2x. Just give a little bit less of an impact on frame rate. Frame rate is 45 FPS just looking at this scene right behind right here. Forgive me if I die. Not exactly the best. It's actually the first time I've played through the campaign without a kill. I was playing all I died. I played up to this point. On 1080p on one monitor with the card underclocked and undervolted, and it stayed at like mid-50s on temperature, and didn't like hardly ever drop below 60 FPS underclocked and undervolted, which is very impressive. And now the card's running up upper 60s right now. That's a 78 in here, which is probably similar. It's at least 75. That's the room temperature because I don't have AC. But it's very playable. It's sticking around the mid-40s. Lost track over there. Oh, wow. Whatever. Yeah, I lost track of that thing or something. On 40 FPS, my processor. I guess all these specs should be down below. i7 4.3 gigahertz 3820. Sometimes I feel like the game's glitched like that. The icon that shows you where to go, it doesn't. It's in 2 spots and it's confusing me. Yeah, it did. Whatever. This is actually, like I said, this is the first time I played Battlefield 3 on older screens. Typically I wouldn't play FPS on this. One, because the frame rate drops below 60. Two, I feel like it doesn't give as much of a benefit. It's like a flying game like War Thunder. It's one of the games I like playing. That'll be a later video. And campaign's been pretty fun. I'm not very much of a campaign person. I usually like multiplayer, even though I haven't played much of Battlefield multiplayer. Play other multiplayer games like Left 4 Dead a lot, and that usually it's not even sweating. Underclocked, undervolted, 3 screens max Left 4 Dead 2. Doesn't even have to try. But yeah, show you a little glimpse of the performance in Battlefield 3 and everything else. It seems to be staying around 40s, overclocked to like the max, upper 60s in temperature, and that's with a. If you can't see this temperature, supposedly that's what it says for the room temperature, 78. So if you're an AC, it's not going to get past mid 60s, which is very, very, very impressive. But yeah, if you have any questions, comment down below. I'll try to answer what I can. If you have any more game suggestions, I don't have like Far Cry 3 or Crisis Green yet, but Steam sale's coming up, so I'm hoping to get those then. If you have any questions, remember, comment below. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you want to see more of these videos.